This is undoubtedly the fiddliest part of this entire project, is attaching the wings on and sewing this. Now, if I flip this over and I can see the inside, remember I already made the markings for where the wings go. So I'm pulling my thread up through there. And again, don't do this if you're stressed out or you're trying to hurry. Bad things will happen. You're going to get really frustrated. Now, again, I push those pins down so I can move the wing around, because we've got this really odd space here between this last feather of the wing and then sewing up this section. So I need to be able to move this back and forth according to which side I'm looking at. Now, you could glue this. I've done it in the past. I have noticed with those examples, when the glue contracts around the fibers of the felt, it pulls and shrinks a little bit, and you don't get as tight a fit if you do it this way. If you come up with a different way to do it and it works for you, hallelujah. Use your method, and frankly, if you'd be so nice, you might share it with me, and then I can use your method and credit you for it. So I've pulled the thread up through, and now, like I said, the fiddliest bit, just getting this first stitch in is the fiddliest thing in the world. So I've brought them together. I've got my finger underneath here supporting, and I want to be as close as I can. Remember, here's the wing, and here's the body and the top back piece. So I'm going to come in, and I want to make sure I got enough in there, enough felt in there. And again, pulling very slowly. Got a lot of thread on here. And I'm going to grab that. Sorry. When you're doing these stitches on the camera that I have right now, I'm actually watching myself as I do it, which is very strange. I'm guiding myself by watching myself. Okay, and again, I got that finger underneath there, so I know where I'm going. And that stitch is a little big. I don't like that very much. I'm going to go back and grab this again. And you notice I haven't put any pins other than the pins that I have begun, that I'm holding the wings down with. I need a little bit of flexibility with this last part. Plus, remember, this piece, I've kind of built in a little safety net here with this extra centimeter or so. So don't worry about it. Don't worry so much. And just take it slow and continue. You're basically, this left hand is doing a lot of the holding, and make sure you've got enough thread, because sometimes, again, I would rather have too much than not enough. And I just carefully make sure they're matched as I continue going up to the end of the tail. And then what you're going to do is you're going to repeat that on the other side. And I'll be back in a second to show you how to do that.